we're going to be using dealer software because of the new CAN FD on GM. So first thing you're going to do is open up Chrome, go to AC Delco. What that's going to do is going to bring up login. You'll have all the login and everything. Then you go to subscriptions, and that's going to give you your subscriptions. I buy these in 10 packs. You save like a couple of dollars literally. So we're going to go to, we have 4 active, 4 available. So we're going to go view, and then we're going to go down here and say add VIN. Let's wake this sucker up. All right, so then after you do that, after you go to add VIN, this screen's going to come up, and you're going to launch Techline Connect. Another little tab's going to come up, and then log in to launch Techline Connect again, and then Techline Connect. You have an app on the screen that says Techline Connect, and that's the app, but you don't want to go in from there. I don't know why. It's just a pain. Never logs in properly. When you go in this way, it just goes through and logs in properly. So all right, so what we want to do is connect vehicle, and it's going to come up. Right now I'm using the Easy Flasher. You are going to be using you're going to be using a different one, and I'll have to figure that out. But for now, you'll just click with the one you're using. It's not on here probably, that's why, but you'll be using the card act. All right, so we did that. All right, so we're loading. That's what we're in, 2020 Silverado. Good stuff. Let's pause real quick. All right, so now we got that up. So what we're going to do is go to SPS2, because that's what we're using. Service Program System 2. All right, so what we want to do is we're going to replace and reprogram, because we're replacing the key. We don't have a key, we're replacing the key. And then we'll click Next. And here we go, here's our key right here. All right, and let's see here. We're gonna go to Immobilizer Learn there. Next, instrument panel. I'm just gonna say no available options. I don't know what that means. All right, let's try that again. Let's go to, let's just say both. Why not? Checking VIN slot status. Okay, this will take one of your available VIN slots. We want that to happen. All right, validating. And program data. All right, PEPs. So we want to look for our pocket. Oh God. Versace. Where our pocket is on this one. It's not in here. It's in here. Oh, feels like it could be up here. Let's see here. Ooh, feels like it's right in there. I don't know where it is, but I just always dump all this stuff out of the way, and then the customer has an opportunity to organize their stuff later, and you get to see all the kind of stuff the customer has in there. Great, it's not in there. All right, work. I think it's right here. I think it's right here. We're just gonna put it there. Put all this stuff back in there. Okay, we'll click next. Please confirm that EC has been replaced. No. All right, so now we're doing our thing. Okay, so we're going to say program transponder or remote key add. All right, that's all we want to do there. Click next. Holy smokes. Insert next key in transmitter pocket. Yes. All right, let's pause. All right, so 12-minute wait just came up. So we're doing this just like any other car, any other GM, Chevy, whatever. 12-minute wait. Lord of mercy. Everything just came on, so it means everything's talking. So now we wait 12. Come back in a bit. All right, 12 minutes is up. Now what we do, just like any, at this point it's just like any GM. Key goes in the transmitter pocket, which is here on this one. Some of the times it's underneath here. Just gotta Google and find out where it is. Place all other keys outside of the vehicle. Next, ready for remote 4. Wait your time, 5 seconds. Just follow the instructions from here. Start stop button, wait 10 seconds. It's a new button, press the start stop button. I always like to double check that I've got it by hitting the lock or unlock button. All right, so see that took? Wait your time. Just following instructions, man, from here on out. All right, transponder key learned. All right, so now next, don't want to learn more keys. All right, turn the vehicle to off. Okay, turn these off. Please wait 3 seconds. Press the start stop button for 12 seconds. So now we're taking it out of programming mode by holding it down for 12 seconds. You can see it doesn't say ready for remote anymore on there. Release the start stop button. Okay, so this costs $50 for the subscription for this vehicle, or like $45, something like that. That key, you know how much keys are? I think that key's $20. And we were here for 30 minutes or so, and still got to pick the door. Hopefully that goes good. I turn the vehicle off. We charge $450 for this because you got to use dealer software for the CAN FD now because the servers are down. So everybody is sending these to us. So you only have us or the dealer to be able to do these jobs. Charge accordingly. This guy has no keys. He could get it towed to the dealer, or he could use us. And we charge what we charge because these can take up to 2 hours depending on the level. I think the Cadillac Escalades, the Premier Platinum, and the Suburban Yukons. Okay, all transponder keys have to be synchronized to the vehicle. Press the start stop button, start the engine. Press the brake to start. All right, car started, that's good. All right. Start button, turn the car off. Remove the key, press the lock button, press the unlock button, and press next. Do you have more transponders to synchronize? No. The Immobilizer procedures completed successfully. Please check the engine starts with the transponder key. Engine starts with the transponder key. That's what we want. And now we're done. We want to exit out of this, close it out. Don't just shut it, computer down. So we're going to exit out of this, finish this. Like I said, we could program any computer on this car. We could go in here. Let's go back to SPS. So this is our warranty. You can take a snapshot of this. And then, if you want to save that, I don't. I do if if something doesn't go right, I do it. Okay, subscription has been updated. We'll later. So we could program the BCM, ECM. We could add a new keyless entry control module. Any module on this car, we can use this software to program it, reprogram it if you're replacing it, and update it. And now we can do it for 2 years because we have the subscription to this car. So all good. Thank you.